There's one thing I wanted to talk to you about, and when it comes to your finishing touches on a piano, if you're restoring one for a customer or if it's just for your own piano and you want it to look really sweet at the end, the finishing touches are really where it's all at. The devil's in the details. So when it comes down to such a small thing like your input wire, your ground wires, or your pickup wires to your RCA harp, a lot of times they're just left hanging. There's a ton of slack in them, and they're either draped over the pickup or they're sitting on the harp rail, and they just don't look very attractive, like you didn't pay attention to the final details. So I'm just going to show you a quick little tip on how to install a nice little wire for your input. So here we are at the input stage. With a brand new piece of wire, I'm going to install this onto the RCA input, and I'm going to connect it to the pickups. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little trick that we do at Vintage Vibe here. Actually coined by our head tech Fred, his idea to make it look neat, is we're going to use a tine, and I want to estimate the position of it. So I guess from about this point on, I'm going to do that with it. Then I'm going to strip the very end of it. Hopefully this will be the right length. If not, we can always make adjustments. Okay. Got that. All right, so now I'm going to solder this in. Can pre-solder my wire. Helps to have a clean soldering iron. And now I'm going to solder it to the very first pickup. And you can also wrap this if you feel like you need to wrap the wire around the terminal post on the pickup. You can wrap it around. If not, if you think you can have a good connection, then it should be fine. You can give it a little tweak and test it. But there you go, a little sweet tip on how to put the finishing touches on your piano when you're done.